What's going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo, and it is again Slashback Saturday. It's actually very late in the week. I meant to have this review done a long time ago. I've been trying to watch this movie for the last 2 days, and I keep falling asleep during it. I don't know if it's because I'm really tired or the movie's kind of boring. I'll let you decide. So tonight, I am doing the 1990 film Pledge Night for Standalone Slasher Week. Directed by Paul Ziller and starring Joey Belladonna of Anthrax as a young Sid. Fraternity Pledge, who died in the 60s, has returned to kill everybody in his path. The only real cool thing about this is the music was done by Anthrax, and the lead singer from Anthrax is in it. He looks very young. He looks like a little kid, honestly, to me. But that's just my opinion. Guys, there are things to enjoy about this movie, but there is a lot wrong with this movie. I'm going to start with pros. The gore, the kills, and the special makeup effects, that's my pros for this film. Those were all great. They were all awesome. They were very enjoyable. And that part of the movie I loved. Basically, the third act of the film I really enjoyed. This movie, it's kind of different. It's kind of weird. It's kind of confusing in a way. It feels like they didn't know what they were trying to make. And that's my biggest gripe with the film, honestly, is that it just feels like it was thrown together and they were trying to do one thing, then they decided to stop doing that and do a completely different movie. And then they did it again and they stopped doing that and did a completely different movie. The movie starts out like kind of a less funny Animal House, and it goes on that way for about the first third of the film. Then in the second third of the film, we get one of the fraternity brothers killing people because he's got a tumor in his brain and he's going nuts and he's killing all kinds of people. And then all of a sudden Sid emerges from this fraternity brother's belly. Somehow it says that he's summoned on this, but they don't say how he gets summoned. And that starts a whole brand new movie, basically. Main character Bonner, his mom was very annoying. This is just little specifics. As I said, it does not say how he was summoned. It doesn't say why he's there. Yes, we can all definitely figure out that the main character Bonner is actually this guy's son. By the whole story the mother tells. There's a very poor writing. Like I said, just poor writing throughout this. It seemed like they were trying to do 3 different movies and wrap it in one. They should have done it as an anthology, all taking place in the same house. You can really do that, and it really does work. You could set an anthology film and base all the stories in the same location and surrounding the same people, but just do it as separate stories. That's what they should have done with this film, in my opinion. The last thing, small thing, is that Sid's laugh is really fucking annoying. I just didn't like it at all. The guy that played him didn't do a very good job. I wasn't too happy with it. As I said, I kept falling asleep, guys. Yes, I've been very tired. So I will say that, and maybe it's because I'm not been in the mood for this movie. Okay, I have been having one hell of a week, and I'm just ready to get it over with. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I've put out some subpar film videos this week. My top 20 of 2020 was a shitty ass video, and this one hasn't done too much better. I'm sorry for that. I really am. You know, I'm just having one of those weeks. Okay. I hope you'll forgive me, and I hope you'll bear with me. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you should wait till you're in a better mood to do a video," and I somewhat agree with that. But I also think that, but this is my channel, and I don't just use this channel to, talk about movies. That's what I do on the channel. But I also use this channel as my own quote unquote therapy, meditation, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's how I get my shit out, my angst out right now. Because if not, I would probably end up killing motherfuckers for real. I will get back to making better, happier videos in the very near future. I'm just having a week, guys, and I hope you'll bear with me through it. Overall, I may be being a little hard on Pledge Night, but right now it's not a movie I really recommend. It does have some fun moments. The kills are really awesome. Funny at some situations within the kills, but that's pretty much it for me right now. Honestly, really didn't dig it that much. I know there are people out there that really like this movie. I bought it on their recommendation. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't like it that much. For now, though, we'll see what happens. Go check out everybody else doing Slashback Saturday. And this is Bronco Juggalo saying, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Somebody should have told you I'm the wrong one. All fun and games until you see me with the shotgun. Homie, I'm the wrong